Oh, there it is! There's history right there. The Futurliner was built for General Motors Parade of Progress, and what it was designed for, there were 12 of them built, and they were designed to go from community to community to give people a glimpse of the future. There were 32 support vehicles that followed the Futurliner. They would camp, set up a big top, and it was like a big circus coming to town. Each one of the Futurliners would open up the sides and present a glimpse of the future, which might be things such as microwave technology and how you might be able to cook your meals with a microwave oven someday. Rotary telephone, not a digital telephone, but a rotary telephone when most people were using a common operator, jet propulsion, a cutaway jet engine, stereophonic sound, which ours featured, which actually had the sound moving from one end of the Futurliner to the other, which was totally incredible. And also General Motors was talking about using stereophonic sound to design vehicles. So every one of the Futurliners presented a glimpse of the future, and by 1956 most people were starting to get TVs, so the glimpse of the future kind of shrunk and the Futurliners were part. There were 12 of them. We know of 8 of them that are in various conditions there. And 3 of them are overseas, and 6 of them are actually here in the United States in different conditions. This is by far the best and most accurate restored one here. And this was restored by retired General Motor executives and employees. It took them 7 years to do it.
This is a day of days in General Motors. And for 60-some alert young college graduates and veterans of the nation's armed services. For here today at high noon, in front of the GM building in Detroit, GM's brand new Parade of Progress. Bigger and better than ever. Behind the gleaming panels of those Futurliners are wonders to behold. Mechanical, electrical, and chemical exhibits that will amaze, amuse, and entertain millions in the months ahead.
You know, a lot of people don't know what it is, but as soon as they see it, they like it. And once they hear the story about it, I think a lot of people are starting to delve in and look up now the history of it. And actually, the Parade of Progress with all 12 of these was here in Oklahoma City in 1955. And they did set up and do their displays and everything, the glimpses of the future here. It's slow, it's cumbersome, it's hot, it's noisy. But every year General Motors would start from Detroit. One year they would go south to Florida and stop at towns along the north to south route. The next year they may go west, which is how they wound up here in Oklahoma City. So they pick a different route every year for about 5 years and went to different parts of the country showing a glimpse of the future. We're going to have it open. You can walk up into the cab, so it'll be available for the public to do that. We're going to have the sides down, the light bar up, and we'll have it set up just like it was a display for the Parade of Progress there. So you'll get to see it unfolded and the light bar up, and we'll be glad to answer any questions you may have about it there.